What a very hot day today. What are my friends doing there? Guys, Adila, Aisha, what are you guys up to?
Hi Dina. Actually, I'm curious. How do frogs breathe? Yeah, since they have two respiration system.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Maisara Dina Jasmine.
And my name is Nur Adila Amrina.
And my name is Nur Arsha Safia. And today we will explain frogs' two types of respiration, which is
Cutaneous respiration through the skin and pulmonary respiration using lungs.
These dual breathing methods help frogs survive in both in water and on land. Frogs carry out cutaneous respiration, which means they breathe through their skin. Their skin is thin, moist, and filled with blood capillaries. Oxygen dissolves on the moist skin surface and diffuses into the bloodstream, while carbon dioxide diffuses out. Frogs use cutaneous respiration mainly when they are underwater, resting, or doing low activity periods. This method allows them to exchange gases without using their lungs.
moist skin is extremely important because gas exchange can only occur when oxygen dissolves in water. If the frog skin becomes dry, diffusion stops and the frogs cannot absorb enough oxygen. That is why frogs always stay near water source to keep their skin moist.
Besides breathing through the skins, frogs also use pulmonary respiration, which involves their lungs. Frog lungs are simpler than those of mammals, so they use a special technique called buccal pumping, where they move the flow of the mouth to push air into the lungs. Frogs rely more on lung breathing when they are active, jumping, or when they are on land, where cutaneous respiration is less effective.
Temperature and water availability strongly affect amphibian respiration. In cold temperature, a frog's metabolism slows down, so it needs less oxygen. In hot or dry conditions, the skin can lose moisture quickly, reducing cutaneous respiration. Without enough water, the frog's skin dries out, making gas exchange very difficult.
Cutaneous respiration has limitation, especially in larger amphibians. As body size increases, the skin surface area becomes too small to supply oxygen for the entire body. Therefore, larger amphibians rely more on lungs because skin breathing alone cannot meet their oxygen needs.
Amphibian respiration is extremely sensitive to environmental changes, and this makes frogs one of the most vulnerable groups of animals on Earth. Because frogs depend on both their skin and lungs for breathing, anything that affects the environment will directly affect their ability to survive.
One of the biggest threats is water pollution. Chemical pollutants such as pesticides, fertilizers, industrial waste, and heavy metals can easily dissolve into water. Since frogs absorb oxygen and chemicals directly through their skin, these toxins can damage their skin's layers, reduce gas exchange, disrupt their immune system, and even cause deformities or death. Polluted water also reduce oxygen levels, making respiration even more difficult.
Another major threat is habitat loss, especially the destruction of wetlands, ponds, and forests. When water sources dry up due to urban development or agricultural expansion, frogs lost the moist environment needed for skin respiration. With fewer suitable habitats, frogs face dehydration, stress, and limited place to reproduce.
Climate change also plays a big role. Rising temperatures increase evaporation, causing frog skin to dry out faster and reducing cutaneous respiration. Meanwhile, unpredictable rainfall can create extreme flooding or drought conditions, both of which disrupt frog populations. Warmer temperatures also speed up the growth of harmful pathogens such as chytrid fungus, which attacks and thickens the skin, making cutaneous respiration almost impossible.
conclusion, frogs rely on both cutaneous and pulmonary respiration to survive in different environments.
Their ability to breathe through skin and lungs make them unique, but it also makes them highly sensitive to environment changes.
Understanding amphibian respiration helps us protect this species and maintain healthy ecosystems.
That's all for our bio270 study case. Thank you. Bye.